Hello and welcome back to some more of the Tribal Latvia campaign with me, the Green Dragon. We are in Crusader Kings 2 and we are no longer tribal. We are in theory feudal, but we have a lot of tribal guys and we are still working on upgrading things. We have hardly any secondary holdings either. We mostly just have a few castles here and there, but we do have them, and one or two of those castles is actually pretty strong, like our capital. Pretty strong. I'm actually thinking now that training grounds could be good, because levy reinforcement rates could be good, and the retinue could be good as well, in all honesty. We got our asses summarily handed to us in Ireland by a random mega army. That happened. So we're just gonna chillax here. We want to upgrade. Yeah, 600 more gold is all we need. 600 more gold. Actually, yes, we shouldn't sit at home and just recover troops. We should be raiding something. Actually, maybe I can raise just my vassal boats? No, I can't. There's just too few of those. Wait. Let's gather up sufficient troops and go and raid something. Could go and raid this guy. I mean, probably wouldn't manage though, unless he's really busy. No, he's just helping his allies. Sweden is getting strong. That is so very troubling to me. You have no idea how much. See, we can only get 66 troops from this little tribe, and before it would have been like 400 or 500. That's because that's not a castle and, you know, wrong government type bullshit. But I think we are past the most dangerous part. We have managed to... My uncle. No, you're not ready. Obviously. Yes, Sweden subjugated Finland, so he's now the guy of two kingdoms, which is troubling for me, but that means he's used his subjugation and they should break apart on Gavelkind, because he's on Gavelkind. He hasn't been able to reform his faith. Okay. Great, and you fucked it up, and now we have a faction problem again. Why? Wrong government type, right. I could upgrade some of these dukes, but they will upgrade on their own. Yeah, he at least will upgrade. You as well. Why don't you reinforce your hill fort further? I'm sure you could at this point, right? Yes, that. That's Vice, and this is Cornwall. What do you have? Okay, so Cornwall is weak. Let's go and siege out Cornwall. Both of their things. Sounds good, let's do that. And you are independent, fully so. Interesting. So there are a few things we can take advantage of. Oh, I'm trying to get the seat full again. And now I'm wroth because I got it beaten out of me. Again. Oh well. But yes, I think I should dismantle one of these Slavic realms and gain some strength at their expense. Because fighting the Vikings would suck. Then again, that's the thing. I need to become a bit stronger first. So, raiding, right? First of all, I need to convert all of my stuff into castles. I do that, that alone goes a long way towards fixing a lot of problems. Like, a lot. Come on. Oh, god damn it, that's not a raiding army. Crap. Okay. I assume you'll raise troops from Cornwall now? Maybe. What about... Okay, let's actually troll around for something that is a little more vulnerable, maybe. I mean, we could try to do the Irish churches again. control both of these directly. How strong are they? Not very. You know what? Yeah, time for some revenge. Suck it, bitch. I'm just gonna leave the boats here, it'll be fine. We're just gonna quickly siege these out and make the life of certain douchebags extremely difficult. And we'll actually wait here for when we are ready to continue. This should go relatively quickly, they're just tribal holdings. They might have a few hill fort things, but a wooden hill fort cannot really withstand our more modern forces. And more numerous as well, which is important. For the wooden hill fort here, we need another 300 gold to finish upgrading that castle, and then another 300 and a tactic here in order to upgrade that, and after that we'll be good. Now a kid likes guardian, that's my half brother, right? Right, so High Chief of Smolensk, yes, let's improve your level of happiness with me. Hopefully. So since we're bordering, these should go immediately into our treasury. Okay, that's revolt risk in Kurzeme, that's bad. But this is gonna give me some money, so I take it. Mostly I want the church, because the church will have far more money than this little shithole ever could. I mean, there's nothing to really take from those Irishmen. There really isn't. So, yeah, that's... Oh, this is a really rich church. Nice. So that is gonna be a priority, clearly. Oh, this too, they're both rich. How well defended though? Not... Well, actually, quite a bit. We'll have to do them one at a time, I guess. But that's okay, that's okay. It can be that way and still be okay. Okay, good. Regency ended. Midas touch too, that's not bad. I mean, my diplomacy sucks hard, but everything else is pretty good. Well now, I am perfectly willing to... Actually, let's see about which geniuses are willing to be mine. You will do. Best choice of limited options, if we want a genius, that is. And we kind of do. Kind of do. Now my armies should be slowly recovering, less so with part of the levy raised than elsewhere actually warring, but they're still recovering. This will give me a lot of prestige, which will help. You desire the chiefdom of Post, and I could give it to him. I really could, and that would help a whole lot. But you are not the wrong government type. You just hate me. You have weak claim on the chiefdom. See, that's interesting. Feudal levies, feudal taxations all on low. And if there was something to really take from the feudal vassals, I would be interested into it, in getting it, but they don't have much. Our realm is extremely poor, there's no secondary hold, which actually speaks strongly for the idea of taking over more of Ireland. At least a duchy here, right? Here in the south. Holy war for that, they're Waldenesian, nobody will protect them anyway, right? So it's safe to do so. That's actually a really attractive idea. A really attractive idea, in fact. Yes, I'm glad Yes, because these are rich temples, right? If we grab them, you're Fraticelli, nobody would defend you either. And I will try to limit my use of the Holy War button, but since I don't have subjugations anymore, it kind of does make sense for me to use them a little bit. Maybe I'll only use the Great Holy Wars or something, I don't know. But I will have to use them a little bit, I think. I'll just try to not overdo it. Okay. Okay. onwards to the richer temples. Yeah, try to raise something to fight me. Good luck with that. This should be relatively easy. The temple will be a tougher now. Oh. Oh. That's us. I was worried that I for a second thought that it was the Germanics or the Norse or whatever you want to call them, and that would have sucked hard. Great Holy War for East Francia. You're fucking insane! Kingdom of East. On this guy. I'm not going there. You can do it yourself if you want, but I'm not going in there. I'm not committing my troops to this insanity. Attacking the heart of Europe? No, I will not. And you can't make me. Yeah, you can't make me. Fuck you. A lot of people will probably join in. But, yeah, this will lose us a lot of moral authority. Fortunately, we are not Norse. We can't be the religious head of our thingy. Instead, we have a high priest in one of these holy sites we have, and that kind of is a thing. And, you know, that's how it goes, right? We can't really directly influence it that much, unfortunately. Okay, so this is manageable. Need 10 ticks, that's 3.5 months essentially. Until this glorious monastery temple bishopric is ours. At which point, of course, we will be richer. Not necessarily rich, but richer. Which will be quite good. For obvious reasons. Yeah, I'm too busy looting. You fight your own holy war. I'm not going there. Okay, so how much wealth does this place actually have? 25. It's not that much. I mean, the city is generating some. Right. Yeah, you have 200 gold by now. Crap. It's not bad. But he hasn't made an... Sure, why not? Okay, good. Good. That's good. Chance for genius, kid. It's exactly as it should be. Only 40, that's not great. I'd hope for more. Oh well. Still, it's something. Brings us a little bit closer. Ooh, that's a strong tribe. But yeah, that does bring us a little bit closer to being able to upgrade the next castle. Or the next hill fort to a castle, which will be a good thing, since it'll, of course, make us a little bit stronger. We have gotten almost more or less to the point we were at while we were still tribal, right? We have about 2,500 troops, or nearly 3,000, most of them from our own holdings, but in this case most of them are castle troops, so we're actually better off because a lot of them will be of higher quality, which will go a nice long ways. Reinforced hill fort has been completed. Okay, that's good. And money. Not that we have that much money in that holding, but some is better than none. Right. Yeah, we can't raise as huge a number of troops as easily as we could with the actual what's-his-face tribal system, because they don't regenerate as quickly from the castles unless you have actual training grounds and stuff, but still I think we need to, after this one anyway, release and re-raise and build the actual castle. We'll get another 30 or 40 from this and we'll have enough to turn your barcas into a castle, which will be good. It will go in the right direction. You are not doing that. What are you, saving the money for emergencies? Build your fracking hill forts. I don't want to invest into that for you. You've upgraded though. Good job. Good job. Once Sweden breaks apart, I might go after this thing. Take my de jure claim there. We'll see how that goes. It should be possible to do. We'll see. I'd rather not go into a major war without either a holy order or from her, right? Right. Interesting. Not a genius. Alright, I have prisoners, which I could sell. Right. And I have no regent to tell me to go and fuck myself when I ask to do that. Good. Good, good, good. Yes, people are actually willing to vote for her. Can't go... because I don't have enough legalism. Oh, right. That thing. So we're stuck on medium crown law for a good long while, in fact. Sure. Now, if only I could raise, like, 5,000 troops and siege all these at the same time, that would be glorious. Well, actually, no, more like 6,000-7,000. But that is a ways off, I think. And you can relax. Yes, well... how many can I raise? Yeah, lower the boats for now, it's fine. Okay, no, I was gonna upgrade you. There we go. There we go, let's do that. This will be done in a year. In exactly a year, so not too long. That's good. Actually, I can actually marry her in a matrilineal fashion to a random dude. No, you seem fine. There you go, enjoy. If I was to revoke your thing, you would refuse. I think I need the money a bit more. Even if it is a relatively small amount, it's still money. So, +3, that's kind of a crappy increase, especially if it's indirect and not, you know, directly fed to me. Okay, that's someone else's, right. Has this spread? Yes, it has. Okay. Alright. So, I don't know if it's actually that much faster to raid, to be honest. Because, well, can't raid that much either, right? Not that effectively anyway. And, you know, it kind of only works so well. Raiding here, though, might be good. Just grab the church. You know what I should raid? I should gather the troops I need. Well, no, they'll get a holy order to defend them or something. Really do that either. Really do that either. Now, if I really wanted numbers, militia training grounds would be the way to go, but I would need... I want to finish upgrading my things, and then I think I will go for militia training grounds in every castle I have. Cause reasons. Reasons having to do with money, of course, and resources and raiding and troops. Because, you know, those light troops are best for sieges. Both for carpet sieging and for assaulting, cause, you know, reasons. You just build me a reinforced hill fort. We'll just make sure to finish upgrading everything. We just need a little bit more gold in order to do that. So, why don't we things being what they are, gather enough troops to go on a real raid to say here. Then again, Rome is vulnerable right now. He's busy fighting in the Crusade. Oh, it's at minus 55. Still, Rome is a damn nice target if we can pull it off. So, we are gonna try and pull it off. It's gonna be fun. And if not, we can always just run around in that area and make a nuisance of ourselves for the Catholics. Because why the frack not, right? Screw them. Go there. And you are just... yeah, it's fine. Just go onto the boats. It will be faster. Boats. Boats, boats, boats. Good, I think this will be faster. We just have to remember to redock and actually turn everyone into a raider guy. And you are gonna take too long, and so are you. Running out of money, apparently. Yes, running at anywhere close to full manpower does create problems for us. Go there. Go there. Let's just try and get down here as quickly as possible and try and siege out Rome. Right? Because we could get a fair amount of stuff from that. And you again are, as always, are a bit too late. Okay, that's done. So, feudalism it is. That's another castle right there with the castle shipyard ready to roll. Good, and this here is slowly working towards it. Good. This will actually give me slightly more money as well, which is good as well. I could ask for low feudal taxation, but that would piss them off. Or rather cancel out my... yes, let's make the city vassals happier. Did my wife... oh, right. The betrothal is up. Good. That's good. Okay, good. That's marriage. Right there. What do I increase? Intrigue first, because that's the fastest to actually get done. Probably. I don't know, we're losing money by going out here. It's not entirely sure. If we actually manage to siege down Rome, that will probably be enough, but to justify the trip, if nothing else. If not, it should go relatively fast, I am hoping at least, for reasons. Let's see how long. Okay. So what, like 16 ticks? 16 ticks, that's essentially, well, let's say 6 months. No, not 6 even. Actually, no, yeah, it's kind of 6. Something like that. It's not important. A lot, in other words. You haven't raised the troops from here, though. If I split you in half, what will happen? This wouldn't go down that much, but if I then went there, I could siege a second thing safely, and that would be good. That would actually be good, because then we... oh! You... dumbass. Okay, learning next. Shit, they're sieging the wrong thing. They're sieging the castle. You know what, let's just split them and siege both. If we can siege down the castle, that will actually help a fair bit too. Because if we can rip through this entire thing, that will be glorious, truly. Okay. Hopefully everything works out fine. We have drained the money itself. Now it's a question of sieging things down. And if we could get the Pope... Are you defending? No, you're leading troops. So that sucks. They're gonna kick that Holy War's ass, though. Not a chance. And they were supposed to continue sieging the top thing. Sorry. It's just... Ah, bastard. I'm gonna let this part run a little longer. I want to see if I actually manage to siege this out. The Pope can raise 4,000 troops, which is pretty impressive. Then again, 6 secondary holdings. Riches we can barely even dream of, much less properly comprehend. Right? So, in short, he's rich as all fuck. Then again, we are of course sieging Rome while he's busy fighting up there to protect the Christian heartlands of blah 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 blah, evil pagan scum, blah 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 blah. You know how the story goes, it's religion. You heard one speech, you heard them all. Right? No need for me to repeat myself. Have I ever made a speech like that though? Maybe in passing, it's not important. Ooh, that's a lot of unprotected money though. We might swing by there, especially if it's rebelling, which is very fun. Yeah, but our priest declaring a holy war like that, that was stupid. And I guess we are gonna get this. I mean, they're gonna lose their freaking holy war, to be sure, but we will get Rome looted. So, you know, your gold chamber pot is now gonna belong to me. Suck it. Yes. Yes, yes, my darling, yes. Yes. So, are you coming home yet, you bastard? He might be. I think I will be able to safely finish this castle. Not so sure about the city though. The city that's under the castle. Not so sure about that. 100 gold pieces though, it's... I don't know. I mean, we've been here for like a year now, right? In that year we would have made quite a bit of money ourselves, right? And we've used that instead on maintaining troops, so it's pretty even-ish. Raiding isn't necessarily the best way to do things. Oh, and everyone is like all for you, huh? Have you managed to get a... Ah, that's just the bastard we had. So that's fine. Alright, we need 3 more ticks for this, and then they should be already sieging the castle under that as well. Alright, that's why he can raise so much stuff. He has a second holding he controls directly under there. Okay, wife is pregnant. Good, maybe we'll get a genius kid. I mean, we have a genius heir, right? But she's female, which is kind of a thing against her. Unfortunately. Could move to neighboring provinces and loot them, and then just leave. Relatively easy to do, actually. Alright. Comets. Again, comets. Paradox. They and their comets. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have a relatively easy time of this, actually. Strangely enough. Capua is a rich city, we have to remember to come and visit sometime. Okay, find a hermit, get that up to 8 and have non-sucky skills and everything. Wonder if the underlying... Okay, so the bishoprics. Oh, he actually controls 2 of them directly. No wonder he's rich and in troops. Okay, yes, get all my skills to be non-sucky, that will help. Okay, so 9 months. Then she'll have her kid, it'll be glorious. Or we'll have our kid. Come on, come on, come on. Siege, siege, siege. 3 at a time, so that's still a couple months. Wonderful. Wonderful. And they're not coming home yet, although they will be very soon now. Because they will have won their bloody thing. And the Holy War fails, we lose a bunch of authority. Yep. The moment they show up, we have to hoof it, because I don't really want to lose my troops. And we do have quite a bit of gold. Enough to finish upgrading our last holding to a proper castle, which will, of course, help. Then again, they have to... Okay. Yes, no. Yeah, they might still be slow enough, because they have to go through the mountains. We might have... Nope. Not a genius, unfortunately. Okay, good. We took the holding underneath, namely the church, which is good. We have 300 gold now. Well, we might have failed in the crusade, but we screwed over the Pope all the same. I really think it's time we left, though. Actually, let's go and visit here real quick, grab some loot, and then we can leave. Actually, yeah, that's not a lot. We'll top ourselves off in those, and then we'll go. It'll be... Oh my god, death itself on swift wings. Flee. Okay, just in time. He's coming straight into Orvieto. The bastard. The red stinking bastard. Now we might not have... Oh, he lowered his troops. Which means we might be able to just keep on sieging there, but... No, we're not gonna. We could, but we're not gonna. Just gonna go here, finish topping off, and then we're just gonna go home. Possibly start building some castle towns and or militia grounds. I actually don't know which is... Well, No, we need to invest because we need to build up our country. Our country is extremely poor, we need to fix that. But I'm gonna do that in the next recording session. I'm gonna call it a day here. Thank you all for watching, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. So, see you then!